to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. When they safely make the recovery, the onside kick doesn't work. The offense starts with excellent field position. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Takes the handoff again. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
Check. Black 33, mouse choice. 33, mouse.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the Wolverines line it up with 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. The ball is picked off. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. The 40, the 30, inside the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No chance to catch him there.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the bunch formation. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, the execution here on the screen pass was okay by the offense. The defense just almost anticipating the screen. He had nowhere to go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Using his legs on the scramble. The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field. So let's check this out. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Now it's second down here. Looking to pass. It's Aller. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Running out of time in the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Quick throw, testing the middle. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run up the middle. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Aller. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. That completion sets up an important third down play. Keeping it on the ground here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. This one will be fair caught. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
You make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. DB is backing off from the line now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Takes the field. come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
You know, this is what makes this...
Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars, Lavelle Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. Right to the action. Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. Looking to throw. It's Hillstead. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. The Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years, but let's not forget
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Nice job by this defense jumping up. Football to come up with the interception, and not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's in the clear. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. He escapes the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I understand what you're doing here. As a play caller, you want to take that chance. You want to keep the ball. You want to keep the drive alive. But this is the risk you take, and the defense comes up with a huge stop.
Grab down the middle. It's Ryan. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the Cougars will crank up the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Oh, almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the 1st down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. The receiver grabs it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense going with the hurry up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. That ball is incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Now, the offense being aggressive here, going for it on 4th down, but the defense was not having it at all. They come up with a big stop.
Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Pass is broken up nicely, but wait a second. There's a penalty marker on the field. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Saying. That pass is caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And he'll drop back here on third down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback drops back. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Who makes the grab? Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. A handoff from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuck for no gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Offense facing 4th down.
Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. The 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The big fella takes it all the way back for a pick 6. He'll never forget that moment. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Ryan. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.